doll. Do ducks live in the desert? A book of...
Do ducks live in the desert?
Do ducks live in the desert?
Do ducks live in the desert?
No. Ducks live in wetlands.
No. Ducks live in wetlands.
Ducks called redheads build their nests among tall wetland grasses.
Ducks called redheads build their nests among tall wetland grasses.
Redheads waddle through the mucky mud of marshes and paddle in the shallow water.
Redheads waddle through the mucky mud of marshes and paddles in the shallow water.
They dunk their heads to nibble on water plants.
They dunk their head to nibble on water plants.
They snap up bugs with their busy bills.
They snap up bugs with their busy bills.
Do musk oxen live in the desert?
Do musk oxen live in the desert?
No. Musk oxen live on the tundra.
No, musk oxen live on the tundra.
Herds of musk oxen graze on flat or rolling tundra in the cold.
Herds of musk oxen graze on flat or rolling tundra in the cold,
Windy north.
windy north.
In the winter, temperatures drop below
Temperatures drop below
freezing.
freezing.
Ice covers the ground.
The ground.
Hungry musk oxen use their sharp horns and hooves to dig through the ice. Then they can munch on the dried plants beneath. Do periwinkles live in the desert?
Do periwinkles live in the desert?
No. Periwinkles live on seashore rocks.
No, periwinkles live on seashore rocks.
Periwinkle snails hatch from tiny eggs in
Periwinkle snails hatch from tiny eggs in
salty sea.
salty sea.
Snails are carried up the shore with each high tide. When the tide goes out, the periwinkles cling to rocks along the shore. They eat the slick slime that grows on the wet rocks.
They eat the stick slime that grows on the wet rocks.
Do meadowlarks live in the desert?
Do meadowlarks live in the desert?
No.
No.
Meadowlarks live on the prairie.
Meadowlarks live on the prairie.
Male meadowlarks perch on tall grasses in the prairie.
Male meadowlark perch on tall grasses in the prairie.
They sit on fence posts and lift their yellow throats to sing. Their flute-like songs tell other males to stay away. Female meadowlarks build nests hidden in the prairie grass. Do sloths live in the desert? No. Sloths live in the tropical rainforest. Slow, sleepy sloths hang from the branches of rainforest trees. Tiny green plants grow on the sloth's long, damp fur. This makes the animals blend in with the leaves. Sloths can't move fast to escape enemies, but their color helps them hide. Do water striders live in the desert? No. Water striders live on a pond. A water strider skims across the top of a pond. Its waterproof feet only make tiny dents in the surface of the water. The strider uses its middle legs to push itself along. Its back legs are for steering and stopping. The short front legs are for catching smaller bugs to eat. Do octopuses live in the desert? No. Octopuses live in the ocean. The blue ring octopus hides among coral reefs in tropical oceans. Its bright blue rings show up only when the animal is frightened. Divers enjoying the colorful reefs must be careful. This octopus bites if it's disturbed, and its powerful poison can be deadly. No, octopuses live in the ocean. The blue ring octopus hides among Do moles live in the desert?
Do moles live in the desert?
No.
No.
Moles live in dirt tunnels. Moles dig tunnels in the dark dirt with their wide front feet and big claws. A mole's eyes are tiny. The animal uses its nose and whiskers to feel for worms and insects to eat. A mole can easily move forward or backward in its tunnel. Do markhors live in the desert? 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 No. Markhors live in the mountains. Markhors are wild goats that live in the high mountains of South Central Asia. In summer, the goats graze on grass. In winter, they climb down the mountain until they find trees with twigs and leaves. Markhors are endangered because hunters prize the animal's curling horns. Do camels live in the desert? Yes, camels live in the desert. Camels do well in the desert. Camel nostrils close in the sandy desert wind. Long, thick eyelashes keep sand out of the camel's eyes. Wide, padded feet keep the animals from sinking into the soft sand. Camels store fat in their humps, so they can walk for a long time without eating.